so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on there with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, like calling audible, this here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold, ain't no sabbatical when you're on hunter go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody trying to make it out, see needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. I'm in a bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Over this at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me, for what? For the way I look, I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you, and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Yo, what's going on? What is going on? He is a shiz, and his last name is Green. Yeah, exactly. He's a shiz. Hopefully you like him. SDC. So, shout out to the governor of Hawaii having the same name as me, dude. Dude is a legend. TCA Gaming had sent me a message on Instagram. He's like, he asked me if I was the governor of Hawaii. I'm like, what the F are we talking about? I didn't know what the hell was going on. Apparently his daughter's writing a book, or not a book, a story or report on the governor of Hawaii, who happens to have my name. So that was pretty funny. Hilarious. If I told him, I was like, if I'm going to steal somebody's identity, that's the effing dude. That's the effing dude I'm gunning for. He's probably got some good access. He's probably living nice in Hawaii. I would pet for you. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, how's everybody doing, man? Happy Sunday. It's a little bit early. This is, I think this is like the earliest live stream I might have ever done. Maybe? Anyways, the reason we're doing it is because my homies, 10 p.m. tonight, are going live. Peak That Chew, Gem Mint Pokemon, Charlie Herlocker, and Leonhardt are all going live, and this will feed you directly into there, so no need to even click over. I did the work for you. You're welcome. So we will definitely be raiding as soon as that happens, so I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. So that's going to be awesome. We have ZNG's auctions still going on, so my plan this time, I kind of want to see how these go. So there's an item ending every minute, or 2 items ending per minute. So it's not too bad. I think it'll be pretty interesting. There's actually a PSA 10 Moonbryon about to end in 3 minutes, so we'll check that out in a minute. But want to check in, say hello. What's going on, Exceed, iFOMO, SDC's in the house. Peak Dat Chew. Oh, what's going on, man? I don't know why I misread that. Like, I saw your logo peaked, and I thought it was Oak for some reason. I didn't even look at the name. What's going on, E-Unit? Oh, Nan P's in the house. Fresh Tats. What's going on, dude? ZNG auctions are fire. Yeah, so they are awesome. They thoroughly enjoy it. This is one of my favorite things in the hobby, which is why I do this. I love looking at auctions. I've said it a million times. It was one of my favorite things PokeRev ever did was live stream PWCC when it was on eBay, and he kind of got out of it because he went mainstream and wanted views instead of streaming to 15 people on Sundays. But it was awesome. I love just seeing him talk about it. So that's why I do it for me. But appreciate you guys along for the ride. So, without further ado, shall we? Let's go see if you can see it here. We can. So there's some Weiss crap ending, but I want to see this effing price. I did not realize is that expensive. So for the sake of this card, I'm just going to move this over just a hair so we can watch this boy. Whoop. I'm going to have to move it back now, but I want to see this and how this goes. That is pricey. There's 1 minute and 58 seconds left. Damn, dude. Maybe somebody's looking for is this the price of this card now? Last I heard, it was like $1,100. $1,400. That's insane. When do people get all that tax money back? Oh. It is like... People have been doing, like, I probably got mine in early March. It depends when you do it. You literally the first week of January, you could do your taxes and probably get paid in the next week. But yeah, some people wait. You don't need a W-2 or whatever it's called. You can usually use your last paycheck. I had to pay this year. RIP. I have not had to pay in my life, and I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like pay. I want to be as close as I can to zero on my taxes, and I've done pretty good at that. Like, I'm not cashing big checks when it's tax time. I'm not getting tons of money, but I'm not getting more than $5,000. It's nice. Look at Sword and Shield tax returns are here. I mean, I'm telling you, I haven't looked in a minute. I'm gonna look now because you mentioned it. I don't think it's moved. I've been watching my my Lost Origin stock quite significantly. It's really strange to me, the stuff that is going out of print, like this modern stuff, really weird to me. Yeah, Lost Origin has moved, still 175. I think it's still on Pokemon Center though. But yeah, it makes sense though. The stuff's a couple years old. Shit's crazy, man. It's following the same trend it always has. It's wild. It is wild. 2 seconds, 1 second, ended. Let's see, what did it end at? 13:55. It's showing. Freshen up. What do we got? What do we got? Scroll down, of course. Did not move. Stopped at 13:55. Damn. That is a chunk of cheddar. If you've ever seen one. Holy Lord. Man, I'm sad I sold mine. No, I was joking. That's crazy, man. You love to see it. The hobby is doing well. Holy shit. Um, I have a bunch of these random Master Balls that I think can get 10s, and I just put them in a binder because they ain't selling too hot. Like $26. That ain't good. Ain't even worth grading these dumb ones. Let me tell you the ones I'm not grading. You tell me if I should grade any of these Master Balls. Pidgeotto, Magneton, Ponyta, Machop, Coughing, Muck, Zubat, Rapidash, Geodude. So far, I don't think so. Kabuto, Machoke, Raticate. Probably not. It seems like those are not worth grading because they should all be right around that $26 point. It does not seem like it's even worth a damn. 30 seconds left on the Celebration Charizard. $150. Man. That card is resilient as F. I mean, it's still not the best play. I think the Lorcana Mickey Mouse play is still better, but it's not bad. Almost, I think it's doubling your money, right? $70 to $150. That's okay. It's okay. $148. Now let me see if I refresh. It might not show it. It might have removed it. Son of a biscuit. It did. Alright. So I just got it filtered for active right now. I haven't clicked on sold listings. Damn. Snorlax, no symbol. These Weiss cards gotta go, dude. Like, stop grading this shit. Man. Like, what do we do? Did they literally just grade this because female? Is that it? Like, or is there, what the why? Why? Look out. The newest Omega Mystery boxes should have some Dagreenshiz cards in them because I made a sale of some WotC stuff, bro. We haven't had a Zard reprint in months. We need another. Dude, I would love... Just give me a reprint Team Rocket. Oh my god. Like, take my effing... Like, you know that credit card meme where, like, slapping on tables? Reprint, full art, Team Rocket, Dark Pokemon. Jesus. Oh. Like, how do you make me love ultra modern Pokemon? Do some stuff like that. Tie in the vintage to the new stuff. Oh my god. That would be so cool. It would not be good. It would not be good for me. But tie it in. Like, pull us together. Pull the modern people that hype beast in it, and then pull the vintage people to get something they like out of it, you know? Don't make it all... Don't, like... It doesn't got to be the 151 or the second set or the third set. I think it'd be pretty sick. Super sick. Alright. Shadowless Hitmonchan. I did a bunch. I cracked a bunch of slabs last night. A bunch. I'm resubbing. I didn't make a video on it. But I will do a video based on... These were basically all PSA 9s. Like, ooh. I'll show you this one. This is like a $700 card in a 10. They gave me a 6. I see 0 issues in this card. I think it was just one of those cards. They're like, yeah, looks good. That's a 6. I don't know. There was a few of these cards that were like, they're smoking freaking crack over there sometimes. Not a fan. Not a fan. Base Unlimited Mint 9 Gyarados. I wonder, so like I think a full PSA 9 Unlimited set's like close to $3,000 still. With the Moonbreon being $1,400, I wonder if the base Unlimited PSA 9 Zard is anywhere near there. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be. Those are almost like line for line, I feel like. I think they're usually, ooh, this is a nice looking Rayquaza, boy. $400 currently. Delta species. PSA 10. Old cert, but it looks nice. Nice 10. I'd take that. Is it any good? Ozone, Flare, two different energy. Search your deck for a Holland energy. It seems bad. Seems bad, dude. It's not even a good card. This is a non-holo. A non-holo Dark Hypno PSA 10's $46. Ooh, man. PWCC has a pristine 10 Dark Blastoise first edition holo. That boy looks nice. Damn. Already, when I looked at it, it was already 15% higher than the last PSA 10 that sold on eBay at auction. So it'll be interesting. It'll be 20% higher. 20% because that was the premium. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This Magikarp's sick. I had a few of these sealed. I feel like the print quality was so bad, dude. This shiny is this a shining Magic? Yeah, is this the? Oh no, Neo Revelation was the first shining. This is a dope one. I like how big it is. I like that it takes up so much of the card. Like this is like Magikarp got his time to shine in this freaking card. Literally, I need to. Who thought it was a good idea to auction 7 of these ladies off? Poolside Temptation is the name of the card. Who is great in this? You're getting your money. You're losing money so bad. $12.50 minus $5 fee, minus 13.5%. Jesus. So you're walking away with like $4. I mean, throw it in a $10 bin at Collecticon and call it a day. You're going to double your money. My gosh. I can't. E-Unit, you're definitely the buyer for this card. I feel like you have a few of these. Weiss Schwartz Master. Oh my god. Weiss Schwartz Master Slave? Contract with Zest? What the fuck are we doing? Master Slave? Yikes. I'm hyped. The yen is in the garage and Japanese cards are 60% off. USA. E-Unit. Shame on E-Unit. He's got all binder full of them probably. Every other card's a Weiss card. Got it. Okay. Every other one. SGC 9.5 Blastoise from Celebrations. Yikes. Damn, I forgot. Oh, these are on the, I forgot. These are the premium auctions. I forget what they're called. It's not actually on his weekly. Now, that's a baddie there, dude. Damn. 7.2 already? I feel like that's effing solid. No? What does a PSA 10 sell for? I feel like that sale's nuts. Neo Discovery First Edition. Can't spell. Let's see. I don't even know if there's sales on eBay, though. Is eBay still only look 3 months back? That is the dumbest shit. There's one bet. That's what I thought. Best offer accepted. Like you're looking less than $5,500, and that one's at $7,500 with 4 days left. What? I'm telling you, we're seeing it in front of our eyes. These pristine 10s vintage cards are going to the effing moon. Literally. The price discrepancy between pristine 10s and CGC 10s now is getting insane on vintage cards. It's getting insane. Umbreon, Neo, Discovery, PSA 10. Let's see what the actual confirmed sale price was. Can you see this on the screen? Right now it is pristine or bust. I do agree with you. But I don't think it's going to be like that forever. We'll see. As long as CDC can keep on keeping on. As I have seen, the frickin' the 10s are basically the same. So the gem rates are the same for ultra modern. 5250. Last sold accepted price. This one is currently $2,000 higher in a pristine 10. Damn. Well done. Well done. So that will be the end of the auction here in 15 minutes. Let's scroll up. Let's see what's ending right now. It looks like Rayquaza did sell for $400. Ain't nothing moving. Like, I'm not seeing, at least a few cards I've looked at, ain't nothing getting sniped. Speaking of sniping, I bought a video game. Posted in the Oaks Discord and on Instagram, so y'all might have seen it if you do see anything I post. But it was NFL Street, for the PlayStation 2, the first print with a security seal, 9.8 A+. Super excited about that game, dude. I love that game so effing much. I think I still have it, actually. I think I still have it downstairs. Still have my PlayStation. I'm actually looking at buying like a converter cable to play it on my new TVs, but I can't right now. NHL Hits I have most of these games still. I don't have the original cases. I threw out all the cases because I kept it in like a CD portfolio thing. Sad times, but yeah. Super sick. Definitely a buyer's market. I'm telling you. There is some. I'm watching some really nice CGC like Gem Mint 10 vintage cards. And they're like a third of the PSA 10 lot last sold. A third. We're talking thousands of dollars in difference. Crazy. You love to see it. This Tyranitar is pretty sick. Man, somebody graded... Is that a 3 cert? Oh, no. Damn, they graded that a long time ago, boy. I think there's a hollow version of this. There is a hollow version in a Pop Series 5 or 4 or something. It's sexy. That's a sexy looking card. Let me move this down. Hey, yo. I feel like my head was like getting cut off. PSA 10 is king, said Mike Z. It definitely gets the highest sales on average. But if I'm buying, I ain't wanting to pay the premium for those shit-ass slabs. Just saying. It's very low pop and expensive. The hollow version. Yeah, I was, when I was vending at Houston, the guy I was helping had one. And I put it out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why the hell is this card so expensive? It was like a PSA 8. And it was like, I don't even know the price. I looked at it, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, yeah, Pop Series it makes sense. Pre-graded yesterday took 3 hours. They take 10 seconds. I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy how fast they probably grade this shit. It would scare me. I should have paid more attention when I went to CGC to see. I feel like I feel like they weren't even grading stuff. I don't know. When I was there, if they were like not doing a good job. I don't know, but I should have paid more attention to see what was actually happening. If only they let me take video, that'd have been cool. Pidgeot, Delta Delta Spearies, EX Holland Phantoms, PSA 9. Let's see. Okay, that's ended. $26. Another Weiss card. Every other card. You know, I don't understand. This is a dope card. Shout out Pikachu. This is a pretty cool 1997 card ass Scyther. I definitely don't have this for Zapdos, this card at all. I'm assuming it exists. It's pretty cool. I didn't even realize, like, now, seeing it's actually coming out of the Pokeball. That's pretty dope. Never really paid enough attention. The back is just his Pokedex reading. That's pretty sick. That's alright. Every other effing card. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I think I'm all set up. This card looks beat. This top edge, I don't know about that. I mean, every edge. This card, I don't know why everyone gets hard-ons for this card. I am not a fan of these. This price, this is outselling first edition by a long shot. First edition Neo by a long shot. Is this the only rookie card that Pokemon people actually care about? Is the freaking foil ones? I don't know. What other grade company do you look to crack? I crack all of them, to be honest. Like the ones I cracked last night, some are going to CGC, some are going to PSA. The ones, like the Pokemon cards, are going to go to CGC. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones are going to go back to PSA because CGC is the devil for Yu-Gi-Oh! For me. Oh my god. Thought PSA was bad on Yu-Gi-Oh! It's crazy. If I'm honest, CGC Vintage is good value. The WotC Hollows tend to be better quality than PSA 9s. Not all, but majority are clean cards. I've cracked some, not got PSA 10s. I'll take CGC when other shit on. I mean, when I'm buying cards to collect or crack or whatever, it's the only thing right now that makes sense to me. Some of these PSA 10 prices are pretty stupid. Pretty effing dumb, if I'm being honest. PSA 8 and CGC 10 I like to crack. I've taken PSA 8s and gotten BFAs? The F's of BFA? Oh, BGS. Recently cracked a PSA 5 German Chansey, came back a BGS 9. I mean, that's a BGS 9. BGS 9s is like PSA. BGS 9 is PSA 9 to like PSA like 5 or 6. It's kind of similar to the old CGC. When CGC was using subgrades, they flexed their grades pretty hard. Like being like I was the play. I'd buy damaged cards, grade them with subgrades, and then the good subgrades would carry the low subgrades, and it was a dub every effing time. I was sad that play kind of went away. I hate BGS. I can't send to them right now. Jesus Christ, I can't bring myself to do it. So we got a few minutes left here in this auction, and we'll take a look at the high stuff. Let's look at we got an hour, so we'll look at probably above $50 or so. Last card to crack was a BGS 9 Japanese Fan Club Eevee PSA 10. Oh, you got a PSA 10. God dang, yeah, I mean, apparently no grading company knows how to grade Japanese cards, so I understand that. PSA 100% does not know how to grade new back Japanese cards. 100%. If I need to buy a new back Japanese card, I'm better off buying CGC because holy cow. Apparently there's a few people at PSA that have no effing clue what they're doing when it's a new back Japanese. I feel like they see that and they're like, "Oh, it's modern." Bitch, it ain't modern. It's like it's 2004 and it's trashed. What are we doing? I've not it's I don't know. It's rare for me to see a nice clean PSA 10 Japanese vintage card. What's going on, Pole Father? I survived the 10-mile run my wife signed us up for. Damn. Survived or thrived? Did you spell it wrong? You thrived? Card was perfect. Centering was meh. Yeah. That's the interesting thing I'm thinking about CGC. Like, I got this Kyogre Gold Star in a 9.5. Because they don't upcharge, why don't I just keep cracking it and resending it until maybe I get the guy that's like, here, F it, it's a 10. I was thinking about that. I was like, it might be worth it. I feel like PSA, that's part of the reason they do the upcharges, so people don't do dumb, ignorant stuff like that. But, I mean, if you're going to leave the door open, I'm going to see myself in, you know? What's going on, Drew Teeny? Hope you're doing well, man. Happy Sunday. It is April 21st, guys. Holy shit. I just passed my 13-year work anniversary this past week. That's a long time. Been there since I was 20. I am 33 now. Yeah, that's a long time for people my age being at one location. Anybody else been at their job for 13 years? Anybody in the chat? What's the fastest turnaround times right now? PSA for sure. PSA is the fastest. Bulk, less than a month. CGC, no. No. It is taking 2 to 3 months, I think I heard. PSA for sure. I have 30 cards there right now. I'm hoping, not that I don't really have I'm hoping to go to Orlando. We'll see. Still working on the details. So it'll be interesting to get that locked in, hopefully sooner than later, because it is coming back. Drew Teeny just got a bulk tier sub back in 3 weeks. I'm guessing that is PSA. 13 years is wild at your age. I've only worked at 2 places my entire life. I worked at Pizza Hut when I was 16, and I left there when I was 20. And then I started at this job. I've had like 4 or 5 different jobs at my current job, but I've been in sales for 8 years. The first 5 years I was CNC operator, quality, product designer, and then sales. So it was a fun run up. It was a good time. Lots of different bosses, lots of different people. Targeting EX era cards, the original EX cards, and dude, the primes. I freaking love the primes. I need to find somebody selling like a moderately played set. I would love to have that in a binder. The prime set, the old EXs, man. Shout out to my old boy Dustin. This guy, back when I was first into it on Facebook and stuff, he literally set collected everything. Like, this is early 2020. He set collected every single set. And then the boom happened. Printed. He had the primes, the EXs, everything but first ed base. Up through the entire WotC era. Dude, absolutely. Like, it was so cool. Like, we did many transactions before the boom. It was so cool to see. I did decent myself. But, yeah. That was so cool. He's like, yeah, I think I'm getting out. Because he literally spent a whole year, which he did it all in a year. Because it was cheaper. And then when that happened, he's like, well, it's gone. I'm like, damn. He literally was doing it not to make money. He was literally just collecting the shit. Shit was wild. How long would value take at PSA? Got about 8 cards. I need to send. Haven't graded since October last year. Is value bulk? I don't even know. TCG special is $13.99, I think still, and that's less than a month. So value, I'm guessing, is higher than bulk. Probably pretty quick. Probably less than 2 weeks. They're moving. I'm telling you, they're moving through it. It's $39.99. Yeah, I'd say 1 to 2 weeks based on the bulk turnaround times, but I've not heard anybody doing the value submissions. But I also don't know. Most people try, like, with how fast the turnarounds are, submit it as bulk and see if they upcharge you. But if you want to pay to get a better grader, I feel like that's a thing. I for sure think it's a thing. Every time I've submitted high-end cards, I've gotten graced. I've gotten graced with 10s. It's been amazing. So nice. I should probably do that more often. Value was 10 days for me. Damn. I got bulk sub back 14 days. 18. 18 in quotations. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean, man? 1 second, I got a cough. Jesus. Dude, these goddamn allergies are killing me, bro. Insane. Michigan is... I have a freaking... What do I got tomorrow in Michigan? A freeze warning in the morning. Exciting. It's almost May. Oh, man. Jump back in. Appreciate... What's going on, Pete? Appreciate you coming in. Again, less than an hour. We'll be filtering everybody over to go check out Peeked at You, Jeb Mint, Charlie Herlocker. Haven't heard a lot from Charlie, so I'm excited to kind of see what... Hopefully hear from him, see what he's up to. And Leonhardt, so that'll be pretty sick, man. Look forward to watching some of that tonight. That'll be good. So don't be the governor of Hawaii. Dude has some flack a couple days ago, couple months. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm going to filter ending soonest, sold, filter high above $40. Let's do $55 for the sake of time, shall we? Do I need to give subs to get the 18 corrected? No. He's on the dad duty, so I'll be around 30 minutes. Bring the hood questions. I'm like, what? Good or hood? All right, sounds good. That'll be good. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello. All right. We've got a card in a PSA 9 that is so clean. In a PSA 10, it goes for 2K plus, and maybe higher tier will give a better grade. I probably will, dude. Let me know how it goes. I'm curious, genuinely. Wow. I filtered for above $55, and what do you know? All the effing Weiss Schwartz is gone. It's a freaking miracle. Look at it. It's so clean now. It's so nice to look at. The eyes aren't burning. Am I on Instagram? Yeah. I think it's linked below? Question mark? If not, I will post it in the chat. Here. Hit on a PSA 10. Bid. Man, you can't type for shit, Peaked. Damn, you drunk? Can't be going into this live stream drunk, bro. What are we doing? I bid on a PSA 10 04 Tropical Wind tonight. That was at $127 until 5 seconds, and then it jumped $1,000. Yikes. But I can't. Did my slave titty mama and dad? Oh, that's good. Jesus Christ. I'm curious. I can't believe that was the name of the card. I'm like, what are we doing? I bet Cam... Oh, no, Cam doesn't do the auction cards anymore. He's like, can you put this? Like, are we going to get banned? Like, that's hilarious. Damn, base Zards for days. Jesus. Magikarp ended at 150. This T-Tar 187. Pop Series 1. Nice. Same price. Same exact price, basically, as the Dark Blastoise. It's one of my favorite things to see, like, what cards are selling for the same price. Completely different, like, not that completely different for here, but this is Gen 1 versus Gen 2, but modern cards, what sells for $187? It's so cool to see. Does ZNG single-handedly tank prices? No, it's a team effort now. It's a team effort. Oh, yes, I found it. I'll let you know how it goes. Appreciate you. That'd be cool. Got a few cards that it should be 10s. I'll sub at a higher tier. Oh, yeah, man. Good luck. That'd be sick. That's one of my favorite pastimes is cracking slabs and upgrading them. So fun. I'm curious if that Weiss Schwartz card's on to before you eat it. I know you're a bit about it. If you have not already, for the YouTube algorithm, slap the mother effing like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. $290 for the English PSA 10 Charizard EX. I want to say the Japanese one is like $150, half the price. And all y'all stomp dogging that Japanese set to the moon, y'all. I saw a bunch of people have issues yesterday. Josh, can we bet slabs on NHL Hits game? Dude, you would get your ass clapped. No contest. The Detroit Red Wings in that game are unbeatable. It is literally like the best Red Wings team we've ever had. Sergei Fedorov, Brendan Shanahan, just good. Dominic Hasek's in net. Like, no contest. No contest. No chance. I played that game so much. $1,200 for the Moonbrown is so dumb. It's pop 12. Well, it sold for $1,400 tonight. 13.5 something. 13.55. 13.55 for the Moonbrown. Record high? Fat Belly's talking about tanking prices, but this might be a record. We might have broke a freaking record here, boys and girls. Going to the moon. There's a pop 10,000 or 11,000, but God knows there is a million people that want this card. This card came out in the era of YouTube. All the vintage shit did not come out in that era. Like, this got pumped. People know this card probably more than the President of the United States. Like, it's... If you include all the kids that know about this card, more people know about this card than some other more important things they should probably know about. It's insane. It's insane. 999K, want it? Because I don't. Yup. Yu-Gi-Oh is making an appearance. First edition, a PSA 7 is $350. See, there is some gas out there. I did not realize this Gengar VMAX is $700 almost. That thing's cooking. I feel like that was pretty damn cheap at one point. Wasn't it? I feel like it was like $200, 180 in a... Is it still that? Is it still a 180 raw? That's crazy. Damn, $19.99? That ain't bad. I feel like that's the price of the old maid cards almost. And you can get a $19.99 Gengar for $86. Gengar VMAX is greater than Moonbreon. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of this Gengar. This is not, sorry to say it. When I first saw this card, I didn't see the name. I saw the card. I'm like, what is that? And then I read the name. Oh, it's Gengar. Like, it's not. I don't know. It wasn't for me. similar to a few other cards, but it's all right. It's all right. It's better than there are some other crap Gengars. This is not the worst by any means. Dude is just super huffing in the picture. Charizard got beat out by the Gengar. It's a pristine 10. Looks like Snorlax VMAX. That's crazy. I remember when the black label of the Moonbreon sold for $11K. Now it's only around 27. It's around $3,000, really? I don't know. I wonder about now. I feel like I haven't seen a black label Moonbreon sell. Maybe it is only double the price. If it's $1,400 for a PSA 10, I would think that it's probably encroaching on $5,000 again. But who knows? Not me. Bought a Gengar VMAX for 160 raw graded with PSA 10. Got the 10. I can't sell it because I got it in too cheap. That's how, yeah. That's not bad. What is it raw now? I feel like it's still probably 250. I feel like it's not even that bad still. Giratina V is like $300 raw, and the 10 sells for like $750. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Rip Reverse Zard, $67. It is a 9. It's a 9 Evolutions Chari. I don't think I ever had this card. I opened up a decent amount of Evolutions. I sold more than I opened, luckily. What's my favorite alt art VMAX? Ooh, that's a tough one because a lot of my favorite alt arts I think are just Vs. VMAX? Ooh, I don't think there's a Zapdos VMAX. I don't even know. Most of my favorite alt arts are Vs and not VMAX cards. I think Mew VMAX is a card, but I do not like it. Ooh. I don't know. I genuinely, if I had to pick, because Giratina is probably the one, but it's not a VMAX. This card, I would love to have this card in a pristine 10 at CGC, but I'm a pussy and did not send the one I just bought to CGC, even though I probably should have. My brain was like, you're going to sell it. You're going to sell it. Don't get the Gem Mint 10 from CGC. Send it to PSA. And if I would have got the pristine 10, I wouldn't have sold it. So I was being a good boy. So I patted myself on the back for that. Roaring Moon. PSA 9, $56. A PSA 9 of this bitch is $350. That's OC. Wow, it's got a qualifier on it. That's cool. Vaporeon Alt Promo VMAX is sweet. Yeah, I'm not a big Eevee fan. The Leafeon VMAX, though, that's probably one of my favorite ones. In the farm, playing with the giant-ass Leafeon, playing with the freaking hay bales. That's a dope card. I pulled that card, so it's a little more special. Sold it for like $90. World's card, $82. World Championship 2019. Looks like a normal VMAX. There's a lot of love for that Gengar. Damn. What did Greeny do for dinner tonight? I actually made waffles. I had 3 mini waffles. My daughter, who is 5, had like 6 of them bitches. And I had set aside something. I'm like, all right, I got so much effing batter. I'm going to have extras. I'm going to set them up. I'm just going to freeze them and I can reheat them later. That son of a bitch ate 6 waffles and I only got 3. I'm like, Jesus. I was so pissed. They were tiny. I'm hungry. It ain't great. Zard VMAX from the UPC looks... See, that's another... Like, my favorite Charizard one is the V with the Venusaur. Like, I feel like all the V ones are, like, way better than the VMAXs. I can't think of... I know which one. Let me find it. You wouldn't even... I think it's a VMAX. Hold my beer. Come on. Please be in here. I love this stack of cards. Ooh, it is. Ooh, nobody would even guess this one. It's the only one I have. I think it's the only VMAX I actually collected. I graded it myself. I was so excited because the print quality in these were dog bleep. Anybody guess? If you guess it, I'm going to give you guys... Somebody's going to get a free LeBron James Topps Now card. Even though you don't like basketball, if you guess this VMAX card that I'm about to show you, you're going to get... You just got to guess the name. You don't got to guess the exact card. I will give you this LeBron James Topps Now card. So, I'll give you guys a few minutes to ponder on that, and then I'll show you. I didn't realize that Scyther was popping off tonight. God damn. But good luck. Somebody, at least more than one person's got to guess. Come on, here we go. Celebi, Jolteon, Snorlax, Glaceon. There we go. Keep them rolling. Roll them in. Somebody's got to guess this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a hint. Somebody's going to end up winning. I'm going to give you a hint. So what I recommend, click like the little cog symbol and fast forward so that you're at the very peak of the live and hit like 1.75 so you get caught up, because usually your stream ends up lagging as it's going through. Nobody's come through with the Penguin Soldier. Legendary. Hell yeah. Nobody's gotten it yet. So I'm going to give you a hint here in about 60 seconds. And I didn't say you only get one guess. So somebody's winning this LeBron James card. It's only worth like 15-ish bucks, but somebody's getting the dub. Uh-oh. Windows Defender. Scyther EX. That thing's so sexy. Ain't nobody. Tree Quaza? What the fuck is that? Oh, there is a VMAX in there. I forgot all about this card. This card, you're going to get a hint. I'm going to slow roll this boy, but you're going to get there. Is it an alt or just V? Is it, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't think it's an alt art. Which probably makes it tougher, because who gives an F about non-alt art VMAXs? This effing guy. I bought one of them because I saw it in person, and I'm like, this thing is effing mint. And I love it, and I'm grading this bitch. It came out in 2021. That's another hint. I don't know if it wouldn't help me. If I was in this competition, knowing it was 2021 wouldn't help me at all. Nobody's guessed it. Scyther is pretty tight. Don't tell Drew I said that. Okay. Giratina, Crobat. Crobat's got a VMAX? Jesus Christ. It is a big hint coming. Nobody's gotten it. Big hint. Big one. It is a water type. Alright, dude. I mean, how many VMAX water Pokemon? There's got to be less than 10. Is there more than 10? There's probably more than 10 in there. Inteleon, see, I didn't know that was one. Lapras, didn't know that was one. Kingler, really? I didn't know that was one. Alright, there's more than 10. It's a water Pokemon. Nobody's guessing. See, what the fuck? Nobody likes this card, dude. What are we doing? Y'all don't know how to collect. That's crazy. Holy shit. I'm trying to give this card away and nobody taking this shit. Come on. Nobody. Hey. FOMO with the dub. He came in first on mine. He beat Fresh Tats. Wow, 3 of you said it in a row. No way. What are the effing odds? I graded this English one a pristine 10. I think it's a Black Star promo because it came out of like a collector box. But the print quality is so effing bad. I was so excited to get one. I was so excited. iFOMO, congratulations on your LeBron James card. Bro, that's a promo. I know. I didn't say it wasn't a promo. It's my favorite VMAX by a landslide. I love this freaking Blastoise. Like, he's looking back. He's about to F you up. Like, this is... If they made this a rare card and not a promo, this thing would have effing printed. There ain't no way this thing wouldn't have. He's about to fuck some shit up. But they made it a promo, so nobody cared. But I cared, because it's freaking sexy. Absolute gas. Anyways, super distraction there. We're back to earth. iFOMO, shoot me your details on Instagram, sir, please. Wow, there is a shit ton of water Pokemon that have VMAXs. You learn something every day. That's fire. Now I remember the video of you talking about it. Yeah, that's the only one I got. I'm excited. That's cool. He looks good next to all these whales, bro. All these Kyogres. Man, so nasty. I haven't pulled them boys out in a minute. LeBron James, I saw something on ESPN. He flopped again tonight or some shit. Dunsparce needs his turn in the light. Oh my god. Him and Diglett both need VMAXs. Could you imagine? That'd be so dope. Blastoise VMAX plus the Charizard VMAX. See, I don't know. I don't know about that. LeBron is the GOAT? Question mark? Well, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. He definitely is. I'll guess that price right like a mother. It was $150. That is terrible. The PSA, the raw version is like 90 something, $90. Totally not worth grading this card at all, in my opinion. $90 card, $15 plus to grade it, shipping, unless you do it in bulk. I guess most people do it in bulk, but a lot of people don't. My God. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say LeBron, if they played one-on-one, LeBron has massive advantage if you play one-on-one by being massive. But I don't know. They're both GOATs of their era. They didn't play each other once, so it's kind of not fair. GOAT of what? He's not top 5 all time. I mean, the other 5 in the top are so old. Jesus Christ. Larry Bird's ass. Oh my God. I feel like he was... I remember playing Larry Bird in NBA Street Volume 3. The dude was so gumpy. They did not give him good... Like, literally, all you do would do freaking center of the room 3-pointers with Larry Bird. And he drained them every time. The dude could not dribble the ball. His stats were not good. Spud Webb. See, NBA Street Volume 3 is a game I want to buy. For sure. I love that effing game. Somebody just asked to buy my serialized cards, so that's hilarious. He must have saw this live. Going live early at 8:40, so 15 minutes. Josh, see you guys there and appreciate all the support. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll be funneling over there, so have a good stream. MJ, Kareem, Wilt, Magic, Bird. Trash. I'm sending the Japanese Blastoise VMAX to PSA in your honor. It's a sick-looking card. I'd never went for the Japanese one. Don't those cost money? I think the Japanese ones aren't Black Star promos, if I'm guessing correctly. But the print quality was absolute bonkers, dude. I feel like the print quality was so good. If the play-in tournament didn't exist, he'd have missed the playoffs every year since 2019. Dead ass? The dude just performs when he needs to. And luck, yeah, the play-in tournament's nuts. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Whoa. The Dragonite V up here, was it Japanese? Nobody cares about Japanese alt arts now. That's crazy to me. Nothing. They're all doing pretty rough. Like, is there any of them, any besides the Moonbrand, that are outperforming the English one in the last few sets? Because it was a thing for a minute. Or is it just trainer cards now? Let me know. Do you see the Pristine Neo Umbreon? 100%. It's for auction. It didn't sell. But the price is nuts. It's over $7,000. Last sold for PSA 10 was just above $5,000. Lakers did finish 7th this season, so they would have made it. Nice. It's always good for NBA ratings when the Lakers make the playoffs. I think the Japanese ones came in a deck. Oh, I lied. Oh, I do. I think I remember seeing those actually. Yeah, so they're not rare all the way around. Doesn't matter English or anything. That's crazy. Japanese Latios, $1,500. No, they wouldn't. They got 7th because of the play-in. Oh, that makes sense. That's hilarious. Telling you what, dude. If I go to Orlando and my wife comes, I told her, I was like, I'm going to give you a task because we're here to buy things. You're going to every booth and looking for raw, enchanted cards. And when you find them, call me. Because Lorcana right now is doing some dumb ass shit. You saw that's a signed genie, but I saw a few Lorcana cards with people actually doodling on them. Awesome shit. It's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Magic doesn't do that enough. Even though I did just see some of the sexiest Magic the Gathering like doodles on cards with autos. Oh my god. They need to do that more. I feel like I don't see many Christopher Rush like doodles on the drawings. Doodles on the cards, I mean. Sketches. Sorry. Sketches. I don't want to piss people off here. I knew doodle wasn't the word. I just ran with it because I couldn't think of what the F it was. Sorry. Han Solo PSA 9 is $500. And that came out this year? What the fuck? I missed this. LeBron wins 2 more championships. He'll be 500 in the finals. Yeah. That's crazy. He did play in the era of like, man, there are some. Basketball is going to be wild in like 10 years. The evolution of the human is insane. Hockey, like all these freaking beasts, like even football. Like the players are just like the quarterbacks are getting so good compared to like back in the day. Like Ben Roethlisberger was a sack of potatoes and he was a goat because he could throw the ball. He had Antonio Brown helped him. But man, the players are like, they're just faster, stronger. It's insane what sports will be in 10 years. It helps. Here you go. Dude, that's pretty dope. Captain Hook sketch. Oh, I love it. I love this for Lorcana. That is so cool. I don't give a F who Berg is. The fact that he drew this card and then he drew it again on the card and it's a freaking like common card. This is a common card. Hollow. $250. This thing is cooking some like all Yu-Gi-Oh! SIGs. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is doing such a disservice to themselves because of this. The sketch artist, here because Yu-Gi-Oh just does not have sketch artist names because most of them were done by the creator of the game. And he just did not do this. This is going to help Lorcana so much. This is so cool. Such a cool SIG and sketch there. $9.5. This has got to be a wizard stamp. Yeah. So that's a 10, technically. Wild. 9.5. A snap Squirtle. $87. Not bad. Those Star Wars cards are mids. Oh, I forgot to look at the Han Solo. I wanted to look at it. Why? Secret Rare Han Solo Showcase. I mean, no artist. There's no artist on the card. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? I just complained. How are you not going to do that? Somebody had to draw this. Is it on the back? Probably on the back. Yep. I didn't realize there'd be a back. That's strange. What is this? Is the back actually have like reason? Is it different than the front? The F, would you got to play with this in a clear sleeve? Oh, it's a leader, so maybe it's like, wow, that's weird. The Wizard Stamps is a 3.5. Whoa, 3.5 is $100? What the fuck? I definitely sold this for like a light played for like $50 out of my binder. Whoops. I feel like that's high. I feel like that is extremely high for that grade. Holy shit, that's wild. Gengar PSA 9. I'm glad this week they actually labeled it PSA instead of CGC because I feel like the same card sold last week. You can buy a raw copy for half of that. That's what I thought. It seemed like a 9. That's why I said 9.5 also. I was like, it seemed like the price for around a 9.5 I felt like, but that's crazy. You barreling on Orlando? I don't know. I have a companion certificate with Delta, and they are effing me. So I called them yesterday, and I was like, hey, let me know what flights I can use this on. They told me I go to book, and it didn't let me. And then I called back. They said, your wait time is 30 minutes. I said, I was pissed. For those of you just listening and not watching, I flicked off the camera. That's basically what they told me. Sketches for days on Lorcana. Look at all these sketches. Somebody's got the plug, bro. All of these. Like, where is Kendall doing autos at? CDC 9 Aquapolis Hollows for $100. I must have skipped over those because these are all Japanese. Maybe you're talking about the Japanese ones, but damn, that Mickey Mouse, $449, $480 for that one. My God, PSA 10 Japanese Skyridge though is $100. Damn. Oh man, I thought the Gary where here was a 7's 130. I feel like that's almost overpriced. This Articuno's $270. Like the Magneton, the Nidoqueen, the Beedrill, all $100. Crazy. Such a nice set to be able to. You can, if you're an art guy. I prefer things that I like English cards myself, but that's just me. Got a Duelist ID card. Raikou, nobody cares. It's an 8.5. A Mickey Mouse, the F. Oh, it's the Gen Con promo. PSA 10 for $130. Hella Lorcana on here. Somebody's stonk dogging this. Do you have a Fossil Zapdos with Cosmo Hollow? Yeah. Only one of them of the two. There's two. There's a Thunderstorm theme deck one, which I have in a PSA 10, but there's and that card is dated 1999-2000, but there's also a extremely short printed 1999 Cosmo Hollow version, which is extremely, extremely expensive, and it might not exist in a 10, but I've also never seen them outside of one person's collection. So, was that one released in the UK? And I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but I know it's pretty slim pickings on those fossil Cosmo Hollows. Like, I think somebody has the full set, and the average condition is like a 7 or an 8. So, yeah. $59 for whatever the F this is. Weiss Schwartz Pig. It looks actually signed by somebody. Actually signed. Hit the mother effing like button if you have not. 13 likes. Let's at least get it to 14 for the love of Jesus Christ. What's a brother got to do? Dang. This Iono card is absolute trash. The fact that this is more expensive than the old one is the dumbest shit in the world. I said this last week, but I'm restating it because it's here again. Yikes. I can't, looking at this card from this distance, I don't know it looks like a Muppet character. At least the other one, I could see what the F I was looking at from a distance. Yeah. Japanese cards, the only thing that matters is trainer cards, apparently, because yikes. This is a cool looking Blastoise. What is this again? I remember, but I don't. It's like 2016 XY. Oh, your boy got it right. Damn, I'm just realizing that's a Gyarados right there. Holy shit. I never realized that. I need to look at cards more. That's crazy. SR. How do y'all like that? Now that we've felt it, SR, all those different terms instead of the stars and the circles. I kind of miss the stars and the circles, not going to lie. I'm a simple man. SIR. I don't even know them all. Gem Mint 10 Shadowless for $100. I don't know about that one. Seems kind of cheap. $120. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. They do still have circles and stars. Dude, yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot about that. But, do they? I haven't looked. Where? Where? This one, maybe it's just the English ones. I gotta try and find one now. Most of this shit's Japanese. What have you been picking up? Video games. Lorcana cards to sell. Because not enough people are doing it. Oh, of course I pick a effing Black Star promo. Jesus Christ. Ain't gonna happen. Let me know when my guy goes live. I'll give it a few minutes. $200 for the PSA 10. I feel like I haven't seen a bunch of these until holy shit right now. That's a bunch. Wow, there is like no modern. This is all vintage. Holy cow. PSA 8, Aquapolis, Skyridge, $300. Masonberry, please make more content. Love SDC. Sorry I said anything. Were you wrong? I'm trying to prove this out, but I swear to God they don't. Here we go. 2022. There is a star. Oh my God, it's not a new one though. Jesus F. For the love of God. I don't even know what's new. Those aren't new. Evolving Skies isn't new. Give me a new card. Alright, I gotta look one up. Roaring Moon. Alt art. Whatever. No Japanese. Stop clicking promos. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what new cards are. What did the Shining T-Tar sell for? I'll look. Oh my god, yeah. So this ain't the same shit. Yeah, it's got like 2 stars. They're gold shiny stars. They're rubbing each other's tits. It's not. That's not the same. It's not the same, Mason. Come on, bud. I don't know where I'm at now. I lost my spot. You effed me up big time. Shining T-Tar. PSA 10 unlimited sold for $11.55. Go check out Pokey. It was pretty awesome. Pokey Randall. I don't even know what he goes on his YouTube, but somebody shared it in Discord. I watched it. He went to the collector's card house in the UK. Shout out UAP, who at least did work for them. May still work for those people, but haven't talked to him in a month. Did a pack opening and pulled a shining Charizard out of a pack during opening day, I think, which was pretty sick. Pretty sick. Mason, what does the allocation look like for the 151 reprints? My bad. I'll shut up. You done messed up, AA Ron? No. All right. They are not live. So he lied, bro. Peeked at you live. I don't see them live right now, so psh. Come on, bud. He said 9:40. It's 9:43, playa. What are we doing? How you gonna be late? Schedule for 9, yeah, it's 9:43. All right. We're still cooking. But I do have, so to answer your question, video games, there's not a lot of Zapdos cards. So when new ones come out, I pick those up in CGC Pristine 10s. I try to, eventually, when they're not overpriced. But, yeah, sticking with the Zapdos stuff still. Just sold all of my WotC bulk, which was nice. That got rid of 3 or 4 very large boxes. Very large. What's going on? We got a mod in the chat. What's going on, Hunter? But yeah, just buying stuff I like. I bought that Pokemon CGC or Time Magazine. Just like, there is so much cool shit that I was going too deep into expensive things, and I've definitely dialed it back. There's some cool shit inside of like the 200 and less range, and it's awesome. You should have sent your WotC bulk to Old School Pokemon for his live. I didn't. I literally was about to message him after I got the offer for what I had. I was like, F it, I'm just sending it. Do you have any WotC Pikachu you want to sell? Sold all of them in the last 4 days. They're all out the dough. First edition Neo Common Phanpy sold for 51. The F is that on? Jesus Christ. In 2020, I sold 1,000 vintage WotC cards, all up the Neo series for $100. To give you an idea, I sold roughly 11,000 like Diamond and Pearl to WotC era cards for 7.5K. It included about 1,000 light played shadowless cards, none of which were starters, none of which were Diglets. Kept those grails. I think the former Magic Gathering CEO moved to Japan and is now overprinting Japanese 151. Oh yeah, I feel like that they did just break up, didn't they? Good for them. That's good. $1,800 for the short crimp. Man, James still cooking on those things, huh? It's a lot of shadows. It was a lot of. That was the one thing I was collecting the balls. Anytime somebody posted it back early 2020, I bought so much of that shit. So much shadowless. No one is buying WotC. No one is buying WotC cards. Nick will sell 5 WotC commons for 30. That is nuts. Nuts. And unfortunately, most of mine will probably find their ways into Omega Mystery boxes. So it feels less great than going to Nick, but I like money. Money's nice. Are Jungle First Ed cards really worth $2 mint? Yeah, if I'd say yeah, because in a PSA 10 they're $100. PSA 9 you're probably 15, $20. $15 is losing money probably, but PSA 10 most WotC cards are about $100, even the shit ones. I'd say. I'm guessing, but I feel like that's right. Most of them. Mason, when are you gonna do it? If that's, I need to go look now. See, I watched Nick stream yesterday for a minute when he had PK, Dan, and Jake in his background. That was pretty funny. But I don't. He didn't. All he did was a couple of random WotC hollows and slabs. I think. I don't think he ever did like bulk. Be interesting to see that happen. 16 likes. Y'all are legends. Got past the 14 mark. Sheesh. EB Live versus Whatnot? I don't know. Whatnot is way more user-friendly. eBay will get there, hopefully. We thought they'd get there with their vault, and then they sold it. So maybe that was their play with the eBay Live, too. They're like, hey, let's start a venture and then just sell it. That would be shitty. But I feel like there's value there for them. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Wow. This card, mint condition. CDC 9 Espeon Neo Discovery, $60. That's crazy. That is crazy. Your boy Gem Mint is not there yet. They just went live, so we'll kick you guys over there in a minute. Gem Mint is not in the house. It is Leonhardt, Charlie Herlocker, and Peaked At You currently live and in the flesh. But I do appreciate you guys rolling through. I'm excited to watch that for a little bit. I'm actually excited to watch PWCC while I watch a live stream on a Sunday night. Haven't done that in like ever, because usually I'm live streaming and going through PWCC. So when I close this down, you should be automatically transferred over to that live. So do appreciate you guys coming through. I'm going to kick you guys over there. If you could, just say hello. Greeny Raid, that'll be cool. I will do the same, and I'm going to head over there right now. So hope you guys have a good evening. You're going to enjoy that live stream, I hope. Have a good one. Peace.